Good morning, everyone. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. I am exhausted. Anyways, roll that intro and I'll see you. Got to the truck this morning. And apparently, I still can't drive because my break's not over. Like my mandatory 9-hour break. You can only do 9 hours 3 times a week, so there's one of them already. I don't know how I miscalculated that, but well, it's not too badly calculated. What, 6 minutes? So we're just gonna sit here. Anyways, always recheck your damn straps. See, my trailer is a flatbed technically with a tarp on it all the time. Technically considered a curtain trailer is what they call them. But technically it is actually a flatbed with just tarps on it all the time. If it didn't have those tarps and we had thrown them on ourselves, it would literally be the same thing. So technically, it's a flatbed. Just very convenient that the tarps are on it all the time. But yeah, as a rookie driver, I'm not a rookie driver, but I'm telling you, rookie drivers, a suggestion: always recheck your straps. Drive for a little bit. I already have a city that I pick up. Usually, if I come back to the yard, my straps will be loose enough for me to retighten them and they'll be good to go. Now I can drive peacefully the whole trip. The trip is going to be 1,186 kilometers. I don't know how much that is in miles. It's probably like 800 something miles. It's going to take me 17 hours and 18 minutes, which technically means it's going to take me about 2 full days driving, with our driving times and stuff. We're going to Austria, obviously my dedicated route. I should be unloaded Wednesday. Actually, no. Well, hopefully they could unload me Wednesday. That'll be fantastic. Get loaded Thursday. Drive all of Thursday. Friday, be home. Saturday? Saturday, I'll be home 100%. No matter what happens, Saturday, I'll be home 100%. So, I don't really care. I wasn't even really planning to go to Austria this week. So, that's unfortunate. But, it is what it is. We're just waiting for this break, like I said. How much more time is left? 4 more minutes. So after 4 more minutes, we'll get rocking and rolling. And I'll try to create... You know, I created yesterday's vlog, and I'm actually really happy with it. I just need to download more music. Because I don't want to use the same music all the time. So, One Rich, I saw you comment on one of my videos, man. Shout out to you, my friend. One Rich does an American side of trucking. He has his own authority and stuff. It's actually pretty legit. Go check them out. One Rich. I'll have a link in the description. God damn it, I hope I really don't forget to put it in there. I really hope I don't forget to put it in there. If I did, my bad. Also, I didn't really get much sleep due to the fact that Ruta hurt her knee. So, you know, family comes first. I have to take care of my wife. So, I did that. Unfortunately, she slipped and literally fell with her knee on the edge of a stair and busted her knee open. She didn't need stitches, but they did say that her whole foot will swell up, and then apparently she will need to, if it doesn't go away in a week and it still hurts, to come back. And you know, so I don't know what's really going on with her leg. But I was sleeping so perfectly, man, today. Like, literally, it was the perfect sleep. Like, I mean, you know, when it's like not too hot, not too cold, perfect. Of course it would be when you have to go to work tomorrow at like fucking 5 in the morning, you know, like. Anyways, enough bitching, because that's apparently what all the truckers do. Yeah, so we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna get on the road and we're gonna go from there, man. So I'll see you guys on the road. So we've made it into Poland. I don't remember how many kilometers I said I had to go, but currently we are on 1,027 kilometers left. My e-log says I need to stop in about 2 hours. However, we're going to be stopping in an hour, just because I'm going to be driving 10 hours today. I'm not really in a rush, even though this is an urgent load, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to get to the same spot, hopefully. You know, traffic might have different ideas, but I'm going to try to make it to my destination that I want today, which is a truck wash, actually, because they have a parking lot. And I like parking there just because it's all lit up, it's safe, and, you know. Fun fact, us in Europe, we actually pay for parking a lot. Like, we're actually encouraged to pay for parking because a lot of crazy shit happens in Europe, man, with trucking. Let me tell you, man. Like, people literally put knocking gas into the truck cabin and stuff like that. So it's literally like the Wild West out here, man. Like literally, we're encouraged to pit. Actually, my boss pays for it. I should have stopped. Oh well. There was a pedestrian I was supposed to let him through, but fuck it. So yeah, like, the thing is, my boss pays for it. Like, he literally gave me a card that I pay for other stuff with. Like, what have I used that card for? Putting AdBlue into the truck, which is basically DNF. I think that's what it's called in America. It's literally the same thing. It's to knock down emissions. What else have I used that card? Literally to wash the truck, pay for parking, stuff like that. Because these curtain trailers, man, they get cut open at night, man. People, there's shitty people out there, and they're curious what's in your trailer, so they just slice that bitch open. And then that's more money than they literally drain your fuel tanks. And I'm like I said, it's the Wild West out here, and it's not a pretty sight. So we're encouraged to pay for parking. So I'm trying to make it to that paid parking lot. So focus on me, come on. Don't do that. They literally went into a dark, and it's just like, no, I'm not gonna focus. So yeah, we're literally trying to make it to a single parking lot. I made it there last time. It was about 700 kilometers, which is roughly like probably around 500 miles. Again, I don't know the conversions. I'll try to be a nice person and put them like down here somewhere when I talk about kilometers, and I'll try to put miles down there. Again, if I remember to edit that. So yeah, we're just gonna be driving down this windy little road. So yeah, this might be actually a time-lapse place. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, we are in Poland. We have to drive through Poland, then we have to drive through Czech Republic, and then we drive only, I think, 100 kilometers into Austria, which is like roughly about 100. Well, if it was 160, it would be 100 miles. So maybe like 60 miles. I don't know. Yeah, the more I talk about kilometers, the more I'm gonna have to edit this. But anyways, so yeah, let's just keep on moving. I'm gonna stop soon-ish and try to get some food in me, because I haven't eaten since like yesterday at like 4, so I'm pretty hungry. So
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh,
so here's the thing with Poland. Oh, first of all, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. This type of road is pretty much going to be the next 2 to 3 hours for me. No highways. Actually, there will be a little bit of highway, but roughly around 2 hours driving on a road like this. It's actually going to get even worse later on. It's going to literally become forest. I mean, I'm guessing there's too many villages and stuff to build a highway through here, but man, would that highway speed up things, because I'm pretty sure the guy in front is a rookie because of the way he drives on this road. This road is very, as you can see, windy and twisty. So, our trailers and why can't I speak? Our trucks and our trailers lean a lot, and when you're new, when that truck starts leaning, it's a little scary. So, he's following all the speed limits. Usually we just haul ass through here. It's literally pedal to the metal down here. Unless someone lets you know that there's, cops or something, then you drive a little bit more cautiously. But oh well, we'll get there still. Except things like this cut into my progress. But hey, it is what it is, right?
the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
place to stop. Oh, you just saw the Polish dot, basically, drive by. They're checking if our iPasses are working with that little antenna on top.
You are over the speed limit.
Really? You're gonna hear my GPS do that a lot because I am over the speed limit, but whatever. You could sometimes haul ass on some of these roads. There's a lot of them out today, man. Dot is out in force today. Hopefully, I make it clean, smooth sailing. Anyways, like I said, we're trying to find a parking spot. I was trying to drive for only 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I've been driving currently for 3 hours and 57 minutes, so almost a half an hour longer, just because there's no parking lots. And if this parking lot that I think is coming up is not good, then there's a possibility that we're just gonna stop at a really shady spot. Like, it's literally just gravel. Like, that's pretty much it. No bathrooms, no nothing. I just need to do my mandatory 45-minute break, and I can continue upon my way. You're gonna hear my GPS probably freak out because, you know, I'm trying to get to this damn parking lot. And then you're gonna also hear my, well, unless I don't vlog there. Anyways, I've noticed once I finally put this camera in a place where I could actually hit it and press it, it's gonna complain. Hold up, give me a second. It's gonna say you're over the speed limit. Oh no, look, it didn't have time. Is this the parking lot? No. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we're gonna stop over here. Nope, you can't enter on this side. You could only drive in through the other direction. Well, that sucks. So. Well, that's unfortunate. I could have just whooped the bitch anyways. But yeah, apparently we can't drive in there, so that's fantastic. I know a shady parking lot. It's like, you know, not really what you want to hear, but I know a shady parking lot where we could park for 45 minutes. It's not the best, and it's actually pretty bad getting out of it as well. But it will have to do due to the fact that I don't feel like getting a ticket for going over my mandatory, I can only drive in like one go, I can only drive 4.5 hours. So after that, I need to take a mandatory 45-minute break. And then I could drive another 45 hours, and then take another 45-minute break. And then I could drive another hour, 2 times a week. I could drive that extra hour, which is your 10-hour shift. Yeah, we can only do that twice. So, also, our trucks are governed very slowly. Like, our governor kicks in at, I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, like 55 miles an hour, 54 miles an hour. So, yeah, you don't see us bitching about it. Like, we're little, I don't know. It's 90 kilometers an hour. I don't know how much that is in kilometers, in miles, but I'll do the conversion later. So, yeah, let's go to our shady parking lot, because apparently that's the only place I'm going to get to stop. So, oh well, you know, as long as I get my break done. Because the other thing is, once you stop at the parking lot, a lot of dust comes into the cabin. Like I said, it's just a gravel little road, which is not what I want. And I think I don't understand why you can't pull in through that inner. Like, you can't just turn in there. That doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. Anyways. Is this another parking lot up here? What is this? No, this is just food. So, yeah, we're gonna have to stop at the shady parking lot. Hopefully I don't miss it, but yeah, I'll probably come back to you guys once I pull into it. Yeah, and here it is. This really, really, really shady parking lot. Like, I would not sleep here personally. However, for a 45-minute break, yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold up. Don't use god names in May. Anyway, I'm just trying not to lose my teeth, damn it. You know what I mean? Like, God, this road is awful. Alright, we're gonna stop here. This will be good enough. There we go. And now, before we turn off the truck, we need to write down how many hours in this little book, so we know exactly how far we drive. Because if we don't know how far we drive, we are fucked. We drove for 4 hours, 5 minutes, which means I still have about 25 minutes just off this one alone. We're gonna try to stop a little bit earlier on the next one, so we have a little bit more time. We drove 200 and something miles. Yeah, something like that, I don't know. Conversion rates. I'm gonna actually go have some food. I'll bring you guys along, why not? This is usually how I spend my break. I got YouTube on there. Now I'm gonna make my food. You need a tray to catch all the crumbs. See, I already ate a little bit, so there's already crumbs. What does a trucker eat at a break? Sandwiches. That's what I'm gonna need. We got some Swiss cheese. This is for dessert. It's like a little thing. I don't really know how to explain it. We need meat. We need a spread of some sort, which is this. This is like a cheese spread. I know, cheese on top of cheese. Yeah. And then everyone needs this. Potato chips. If you do not put potato chips on your sandwich, you're missing out. Plain and simple. Also, look at this parking lot. See, I told you it was a fucking shady parking lot. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go back to eating, enjoy my break, and we'll be back on the road. Alright, so the break is over. We're gonna start driving. I don't know what happened to my mount. I really don't. See, because it kind of seems like it moved, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna be leaving the shady parking lot. And we're gonna be driving past Warsaw. Hopefully past Lozda. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not Polish. Oh man, all that dust behind me. Holy shit. Alright, anyways. So yeah, we have a good... We did good for the first half of the drive. Well, almost. I was about 20 kilometers short of what I wanted. But you know, regardless, it wasn't bad. Holy shit, there's a lot of people coming. Well, it didn't take us forever to leave this place, I can tell you that much. It is going to take us a while. And then I'll probably go into a time lapse. Not gonna lie. Hopefully there's not too many time lapses. I'll try to stick to 3 time lapses per video. How about that? Does this sound good? 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the night? I've submitted all mine in the morning. We'll just see. I don't really do my time lapse that long, so you know, because some of the things that really piss me off is a time lapse. So you know, I'm gonna try to keep them down to a minimum. Wow, where are all you coming from? Like, look at this. This is truck beyond truck beyond truck beyond truck. Alright, do I see the end? Hopefully that. Nope, there's another guy behind him. This is another reason I don't like this parking lot. It is bad, man, because I need to go into both lanes to get out of here. So it's gonna take me a while, isn't it? Hey, it's the Swift of Lithuania. Girteka. That's literally what they are. They are the Swift of Lithuania. Come on, man. Anyways, I'm gonna just speed this up. This is gonna be where the time lapse is gonna start from. So, you know.
You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for
Construction sites. Let me just turn off the window real quick. Hopefully I don't, you know, overheat myself. But anyways, yeah, construction sites. Man, with Poland, there's always a construction site. Always. Now, I will give the Polish people credit where credit is due. Wow, that was a big little bump. They're actually really good at building construction. Like, they're good at building roads. Like, this is a very nice road. Obviously, this is already one side of the highway that they have finished. This goes to the other side. Like, they're good at making roads. It's just that it's always construction, you know what I mean? But hey, you know, if I get to drive on some nicer roads, I'm all for it, you know, whatever. It's just gonna take us a while to get through this now, because this is probably what slows me down the most with this trip. I'm pretty sure if there wasn't this construction,
speed limit.
you're gonna hear that lady say that a lot, because it's literally... Now, I wish you could go a little bit faster in a construction zone in Poland, but you can't. You can only go 60, which is like fuck, it's like 35 maybe. I don't know. In Czech Republic and Austria, they just let you hammer down. They don't really care. They're just like, yeah, go 90, whatever. And I don't see why Poland can't do the same thing, but you know. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers, right? So we're just gonna drive through this construction site. Actually slept not that far from here once. Not a bad place. They have security and stuff. But yeah, hopefully there's no traffic so I can get through this. That's like the one thing about construction. You might get stuck in traffic, and from what it's looking like, it's getting very congested very fast. Yeah, it looks like trucks are stopping. It might be this tractor that's stopping up ahead of me. Is it? Are you gonna turn somewhere? Because that'd be fantastic. If not, yeah. This is all I gotta say. Yeah, he's going really slow. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be driving through this construction. I've been driving for about an hour and a half now. Still got about 2 hours. I want to make it past the capital of Poland, Warsaw, and then stop for my break. I can't wait to go to bed, man. I literally had like 4 hours sleep this night tonight, so I'm just ready to go to bed. Yep, we have traffic. Or no, he's turning off. Yay! The tractor turned off, but it kind of looks like we're still gonna have traffic. Come on, your little car, go, little car, go, little four-wheeler, go! Like, dude, I'm accelerating faster with my truck. What the hell are you doing with your life? Whatever. I'm not really sure what I'm witnessing. First of all, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen today, when you get stuck in traffic. But it is what it is. The guy in front of me just put a beacon on top of his car, but took it off, and I don't know if he's going to do it again, but if he does, I kind of want to catch that. It would be pretty cool to catch. I'm actually really quickly going to stretch while I'm sitting here, because I've been sitting for a while. So we'll just get that stretch in. Well, we're not moving anywhere. So it's good to get that stretch in. You know, got my legs are killing me today, man. Come on, do the beacon thing again, man. If you don't do the beacon thing, I turned this on for nothing. We're like literally in standstill traffic, like it's bad. Like we're not. Whoa, you were flying. Anyways, so yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next probably 30 to 1 hour. See, I know there's a way around this construction and stuff. I just don't know how you get around it. I should really figure it out, because this is awful. I see people are getting out and literally like stretching, and we ain't going anywhere. Something must have happened. I'm gonna actually get on the CB and see if I can find out what happened and let you guys know. But until then, this is what I'm doing. I've been sitting in the same spot for 25 minutes. Literally going nowhere. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, I made my break, but I think we're finally gonna start moving, which would be great. Is he moving? Hey, we're moving. Let's start this bad boy up. You know, there we go. We're finally moving. Woo! Half an hour just literally sitting in the same place. I was like, am I gonna be able to do a 45-minute break here? Oh yeah, I know I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. The reason because of that is because I knew for a fact that I was gonna be tightening my straps this morning, and I just didn't want to get new clothes dirty, because these are already dirty. Don't worry, tomorrow will be a different outfit, and it'll be dirty again tomorrow. So actually, I might just put these back on. That's like the thing, you know, you can't really have nice things in this job. You're gonna be so filthy at the end of it. Anyways, let's get rocking and rolling, because we lost a little bit of time sitting in that traffic, which is not good, especially with Warsaw and their traffic ban. You can't drive into Warsaw at certain hours of the day. You can't go, I think it's from like 8 to 11 and then from 4 to 7. So within that time frame, from 11 to 4, that is the only time I can jump through Warsaw. And driving through Warsaw literally saves me 2 hours. So you can imagine any trucker would like to jump through Warsaw because, you know, you're saving yourself 2 hours. So, I mean, it's moving nicely now. Hopefully there's no other hiccups. Someone said it was a 5-kilometer backup, so that's pretty decent. That's like about a 2.5 mile backup. Again, all these estimates are like literally what I do, I just cut them in half, even though that's not literally how you're supposed to do it. Again, I will try to put the conversion down below when I'm editing this. Future Dave is going to be editing this video. Please don't forget, you probably still will. So I'm going to focus because I am in the construction site and I'm in the traffic jam, so I'm just happy to start moving again. Let me see if I, no, my e-log did not count itself down, so that's good. I thought it would, but it didn't, so I'm happy about that. So we have about 2.5 hours left on this e-log, and then we got stuff for another 45-minute break. And then we'll drive for another 2 hours and we'll be done for today. Hopefully I can still make it to where I want. The good thing about the way this traffic jam happened was everyone was bumper to bumper and no one was moving. So I didn't really lose any driving time. Because literally this thing doesn't give a shit if you drive a kilometer in half an hour or drive 100 kilometers in an hour. It doesn't care. So, so yeah. Anyways, let's roll. So we should be coming up on a parking, truck stop actually. Been driving for almost 4 hours, almost 3 hours and 55 minutes, plus we got to park. Hopefully this truck stop is more of an upgrade. There's a little bit of traffic, not sure about that, but we're going to count our time, see how much time we have left, which is probably almost 2 hours. So
1 kilometer,
I don't know how we drove that far that quick, but there you go. I've been doing pretty decent today. So what we're gonna do with the remaining time, which I think this is the same parking lot we stopped at last time with one of my buddies, one of my colleagues that work in the same company. Well, actually different company, same people though, same dispatch. I think this is where we stopped, and then we went from there. I'm not sure. I'm trying to. There we go. There's the sign.
Leave highway, then reach via point.
So let's turn off here. Oh, at least there's already an exit sign. That's already an upgrade, you know. Not like that. Like that parking lot. This is a parking lot that a lot of truck stops look like this in Europe. Actually, a lot of them. My brakes are squeaking. Yeah, so this is what a truck stop looks like in Europe. It kind of looks like a normal rest area.
Meters, then turn left.
Know, nothing really that special. I want to stop. I actually want to park in the front.
Turn left.
So we need to go to the other one. Okay.
Take next left.
Because I want to be in the front line just so I can watch traffic and
Route
stuff.
calculation.
There's a McDonald's here. Unfortunately, I don't have Zlot. I only have Euro. So we're gonna park here in the front.
200 meters, turn left.
But this is like a typical truck stop in Europe. This is usually what they all look like. They might be a little bit different, but the parking will always be like this. We rarely ever do backing up into a spot.
In 170 meters, turn left.
Yeah, we rarely ever. There we go. Right into the spot, and there you go. I parked just like that. I do find it more efficient this way. Actually, back that up. Look at that. We don't back up into the spots. First thing it says is let's back up into the spot. I just want to. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to parking my truck. So you best believe I am going to try to park it perfectly, like every fucking time. There we go. Now just straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. It's not that hard. It takes a couple minutes, guys, but doing it is literally one of the best things you could possibly do. Just because it makes it for everyone around you, you just don't look like a douche, you know? There we go. Let's straighten out now. He's parking in right next to me. That's fine. That's fine. I like having neighbors anyways. And there we go. We're parked. So we're gonna take our break. We're gonna pull the handbrake. There we go. And like last time, we're gonna whip out our little handy little book, open it, write down the time, and then we're gonna calculate how much more driving time we have left. So what we're gonna do is actually I want to kill the truck, just because I don't want that thing to count any more time. So that's gonna become an 8. We don't want that copyright. There we go. So I have plenty of time, so we're still gonna keep on driving after this. Oh, that's the old company I used to work for. It's an absolute horrible company. Anyways, so what am I gonna do during this break? Really nothing, actually. To be frankly honest with you, probably nothing. I got attacked by a bee while driving. That was an experience. But besides that, everything's good. So yeah, we're just gonna take our break now, and then we're gonna drive for another, I don't know. I don't even really know where that parking lot's at. But I do know this. Once we get there, I'm sleeping cozy tonight because it's a safe parking lot. Like, these parking lots are okay, but So yeah, anyways, that's it. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be the day. It's been a 30-minute vlog. Can you believe that? I made a 30-minute vlog. I paid for parking. Turned out to be €3.77 or 15 zloty. I don't know. This is where I wanted to make it to, so I'm happy. 700 kilometers, which isn't that much, like 500 miles. Again, I say kilometers, so there's another conversion. Damn it. Anyways, I'm gonna go have some leftovers that my wife put in for me, so that's always fantastic. And that's pretty much gonna be the vlog, guys, until tomorrow morning, that is. Tomorrow we should be delivering. Should be keyword. Hopefully I can deliver tomorrow. I'm just looking at the information they put in here. So, yeah. With all that being said, I am off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, let me know if you like these long-ass vlogs. See ya.